Good morning, I'm Courtney Nichols and I'm currently a student at Endeavour College. Today I'm going to be talking about the improvement of patients with chronic pain when practicing yoga. So how many of you out there actually know what chronic pain is? So chronic pain is defined as a pain that is persistent for longer than 3 months. How many of you have suffered from chronic pain before? So have a look around the room and see how many people have got their hands up right now. So along with all of you, 30% of people worldwide are suffering from chronic pain. So it's a really big problem at the moment, and yoga, I'm going to talk about today, actually has a lot of benefits for helping to prevent and improve this pain. So things that can be associated with chronic pain can be depression. You know, it gets very hard to get through your day-to-day life when you're debilitated in some way with some form of chronic pain. It can form anxiety. It can cause some eating disorders as well. It can cause insomnia. Obviously, it's very hard to sleep when you have some kind of chronic pain going on. It can cause fatigue and financial stresses and social stresses as well. So we're going to talk about the physical benefits of yoga today, and we're also going to talk about the mental benefits as well. So some of those physical benefits, we're going to start talking about that it actually helps to improve strength. So when you're practicing yoga, you're holding different poses for different periods of time. And when you're holding yourself in these positions, you're supporting your body weight. So in turn, you're actually strengthening your muscles. So even though you may not necessarily be working the particular spot where you're having chronic pain, you're actually going to be strengthening muscles around that area, which is going to help to support that part of your body. It's going to give us a wider range of flexibility. So basically, when you're doing yoga, you're also doing a lot of stretching. So this is obviously going to allow large movements in our muscles over time as you push yourself in yoga and try and increase your flexibility more and more in each pose when you're doing it. It's going to give us a better range of motion overall. So, you know, over time with that improving of the strength and the flexibility, we're going to start to open back up again and be able to get our full range of motion. It's going to improve your posture. So yoga actually really teaches you to center from your core, and it's actually brilliant to, if you're having any problems posturally, to help to open everything back up again and get realigned. It's going to help with your body image because yoga, you know, as you're practicing it, you are going to strengthen and get a bit more flexibility. And, you know, if you are overweight, potentially lose a bit of weight as well. So you are going to feel a lot better about yourself. It's going to increase your energy. And it also is going to be a reduction in activity constraints. So if you're quite constrained by your chronic pain, then doing this yoga is going to help with that over time. So some of the mental benefits are a positive effect on your mood. It can alleviate depression and improve your pain. So it can do that by maybe making your threshold for pain higher, or learning different techniques of being able to breathe through that pain. It's going to help with better sleep and general well-being. And how is it going to do this? It's going to do this through relaxation techniques, mental focus, holding on to postures, and different breathing techniques as well, as I just briefly mentioned in regards to the pain. So I'm going to leave on a quote today. So this is by Riggins, and Riggins says that in regards to yoga, it promotes healthy lifestyles and prevention of disease as evidenced by the documented benefits to the psychological, physiological and biochemical systems of the body. So I'd just like to leave you to think about that one. It just shows how much research has already been done, and that there are benefits from yoga. So I hope this has changed your perspective on yoga, and if anyone is suffering from chronic pain that they're not dealing with yet, to go and give it a go. Thank you.